Summer is golden.
Hi guys, Jessica Norman. This is Summer is Golden. What's up, family? As you all know, this is Concessions Day, and we've got to make some decisions. Well, we're trying to wrap this thing up because we got to get out of here real soon. We're conceding because we did not get everything done that we had planned, and that's how it goes sometimes. You don't always finish any project that you devote your time and energies to. Sometimes you just have to say goodbye to it and move on to something else. Okay, well, as you guys know, this is our 1996 E350, not F, but E350 club wagon. And boy, is she a club wagon. Yes, we're converting it to our home away from home. We're gonna get out of here and do some adventuring. We're gonna do some camping. We're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna do some sightseeing. Might even take some photos and take you guys on a couple of hikes and see some beautiful things out here in this great country of ours. Don't mind my KFC buckets. I've got my plants and I'm too stingy to buy planters this year, and it hit me real quick. I wanted to get those planted. I've got some squash and some watermelon, you know, and just some herbs like sage and oregano and rosemary and so forth. So, and we got a lot of spinach and some of that too. You can probably see on the back side over there by the grill. We're just trying to, you know, have a little something around here that we don't always have to run to the grocery store for. And cucumbers is one of those items, bell peppers, tomatoes. We're just trying to get a few of those grown. So that's what we're up to there. But we're closing this thing out today. I mean, there's nothing more to do, nothing more I can do to really change the outcome, which is going to be incomplete. We have to get on the road and get moving here real soon. So I'm having to cut short because I'm having some issues with my phones and Amazon account and so forth. I got so many things that I got to do away from the actual van, so we have to cut it. It's time to cut it. We're going to be out of here probably Thursday evening. If not, we'll wait till in the morning and get a fresh start. I think we're going to head to one of the state parks. We may hit a national park, but I know we're going to hit one of the state parks. I'm going to let you guys in on where we're going to go here real soon. But I just wanted to check in one last time, let you guys know what we're doing for the day. This is a closeout day. We should have been done a while back. It's been a month of Sundays and we're still at it. Sometimes that happens. What do? You keep pushing. You keep pushing. And we're gonna get inside and I'm gonna show you guys what we've accomplished so far, and you'll get a peek at some of the things that we didn't finish. Some of the things we're gonna finish in the field, like trimming up things and so forth. As you can see, looking through the side of the window, you see a lot of molding. Well, that molding was supposed to be installed, and it's not. So we're gonna take it to the field with us, a couple of saws, and you know, while we're out there, not doing a whole lot, we'll just drop some molding, or it'll still be in here when we get back. How about that? So we're gonna take you guys on a little tour inside and let you see just what we've accomplished, and you can decide for yourself whether or not summer is truly golden. And remember, I'm your host, Jessica Norman. Come on in, this is our last day, let's go. Another day, alright. I can't stop singing my son's song. I love his show. You guys got to go check him out over there at Winter is Blue. He's the one that inspired us to even get started to get off that sofa and find something to do. That's important. Well, we got the AC window in. As you can see, we chose this window here as our venting system. And we're probably going to use this door less time. We've done that. We still got junk everywhere. We're going to clean that up. And we'll do what it is.
Going up the back so I get a little tangled up.
Always showing you guys some of the same things. As you can see, there's no progress being made. That's why we're going to stop now and get these other things that we've got to get done so that we will be able to hit the road. As you know, vehicles have to be serviced. If you don't take care of them, you don't actually get to move them. So that's what we're doing this week. We're going to be getting these vehicles ready to go. I'm sorry, this vehicle ready to go, because it's nice that it looks good on the inside, but if it doesn't run, what good is that gonna do? So we're gonna get her in the shop tomorrow. If not, I think we'll just do the oil change and try and get somebody to deal with these wipers for us. We don't want to get out there and have that wiper issue following us all around from state to state. Okay, guys, I'll show you some more stuff as we get cleaned up inside, probably later on toward this evening. And tomorrow, that's what I'll be working on, is cleaning things up, getting things tidied up in there so we can start loading the van and the tents and all this other stuff. So we'll see you guys when it's time to get ready to roll. And matter of fact, we'll have a good, nice conversation before we get out of here. All right, guys, I may come back on this evening and sign off, but if not, we'll see you tomorrow. And remember, summer is golden. And I'm Jessica Norman. See you guys on the other side. Hey family, what's up? Welcome back. It's been a long week and we missed you guys all week. As you all know, this is Summer is Golden and I am your host, Jessica Norman, and we're gonna be taking off today. Let's get the heck out of here. We finally finished as much as we could of the interior of our E350 we guys told you about. You see we got moldings sticking in the window. When we get out here to the Smoky Mountains of Alabama, we're gonna hook up the generator and get some things going. I'm a little winded right now. I just got through packing this thing. And boy, was that a challenge. I had no idea I was gonna end up taking this kind of stuff. And it's not even actual field items, so tell me about it. Well, let's go meet our guests. Hey, there's our guest. That's her right there, Nonami. And that's Alice. And we're heading out to the Smoky Mountains of Alabama. You guys have a wonderful day. Y'all ready? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, we're gonna pack things up now. Oh my God, I just locked the door. I did, I locked myself out. Oh well, we're gonna have to do a couple things and get back in here. But the air's on, that's why it's not that big a deal for them. I even left the AC air on while I was finishing up the pack. And so I've got to get that shut down too, put all the cables away. And we're hitting the road. We're late, it's been a tough week. I knew we weren't gonna make it. That's why I didn't come on and waste a lot of time jibber-jabbing. I just wanted you guys to get on out here on the road with us and see the real. So we're gonna pack the rest of this stuff up here and we'll see you on the highway. Let's go do it. As you know, this is Summer is Golden, and I am Jessica Norman. This is Nonami and Alice, and these ladies are going to join me on this journey to the Smoky Mountains of Alabama. And we're about to roll out of here. We're not stopping until we get there. We might have like a bathroom rest because these ladies love to go to the bathroom. That's their thing. And we're not gonna let them do it in here. So hang tight, we're doing our thing. Let's go, y'all. Hey family, well, we're off, we're on the road. I had to go back. As you can tell, I had to relieve myself. The hair is just a little bit much with the heat. It's about 95 today. The dogs were burning up. Well, they weren't burning up, I'm not gonna say that. I had the air conditioning plugged into the house while they were sitting out here cooling. And I took the cord out, and I guess I must have put half of the cord into the back and left the other half hang. I didn't realize. I thought I took the whole cord in there. And I'm driving down the road, and there's this yellow cord, like, you know, following. Like, what's this? And yeah, so we got a little damage on the AC cord. We're gonna have to repair as soon as we touch down. We're leaving so late now that we're not gonna get there until just before dark. If we find our campsite, we may have to just opt to setting up one of the tents, maybe even the screen house, and just dump everything in there, because I mean, we can't do anything until we get this thing empty. That's about an hour at least worth of unpacking, if you do it properly, you know. So we're gonna throw everything into either the tent or the screen house, because both of them are right near the back door. But the problem with that is, as I was saying, the back doors are not fixed yet, so they won't open. So I've got to clear the cabin in order to get to the back door to open it. So, you know, we can get out the side. All that's safe unless we have some strange accident, but that door won't open and we're screwed. We gotta climb out through here. But yeah, we're on our way to the Smoky Mountains. First trip we've had since long before the pandemic. It's just, you know, well, I guess the last trip we had was to see grandbaby now. Yeah, they're on the other side of Alabama, and we hadn't been out since. So this is a nice little time. This is our summer vacation. We won't get another one probably until Christmas. So we had better, I always try to take one around Christmas no matter what the boss says, because that's my mama's favorite holiday. And even though I don't really celebrate it like that, I like to honor her during that time and stuff. Because she didn't spare anything for us during the holiday, and I always felt that was too much of a burden. But anyway, let's not get into that. So we're heading toward 520 at the moment in Augusta, Georgia. And we'll be hitting the I-20, heading towards Atlanta. And after that, I forget the next couple of adjoining cities or whatnot, but we'll be moving into Huntsville probably around 6 p.m. And we'll be looking for our campsite before dark so that we won't have to set up in the dark or sleep sitting in the chair or some weird crap like that. You know, like I said, I haven't done this in quite a while, so I'm well out of practice. I didn't bring any of my military gear. I didn't think it was necessary because we're going to sort of a resort type campsite. So there'll be some exciting things going on there that we can get involved in. Maybe the dogs and I can take a couple of trail walks and see some of nature. It's just been so long since we've done any of it. And it's just really exciting to be able to have an opportunity to do it again. You know, because nobody knows how long they're gonna live. My mama had 72 years. We're very grateful for that, but we wish she could have stayed much longer. And you know, every day your eyes get a little dimmer and your muscles get a little weaker and so forth. And you just never know when it's gonna end. So get on out there and enjoy your life, people. Don't let it live you. You live it. All right? And we're gonna get back in touch with you. Looks like the traffic is backing up eastbound. So we're gonna get in this right-hand lane and go westbound because we're hoping that the traffic's not backed up there. But we'll get back with you as we caravan on through Atlanta. We'll probably check back in somewhere in Atlanta. Oh, you know what? I haven't turned on my GPS. And I know where I'm going, but it's always good to have your GPS on for this reason or that reason. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna pull over and we're gonna do that once I get off this on-ramp. Because I have that slight safety question hanging out the side. I don't want to create even more problems to give the law a reason to pull us over. So we're gonna do that right up here. I've got a lot of, let me pull over right here, matter of fact, behind this 18-wheeler, who also stopped, and we can handle that here. All right, folks, you don't have to watch us do this. We'll get back to you. See you later. I was saying I finally made my first appearance here in Atlanta when I was an Army recruiter back in the day. And I was coming in on 285 hot. Everybody was hot. We were all doing about 85. And the next thing you know, everybody just stopped. All the traffic just stopped on a dime. And there was an 18-wheeler behind us. He couldn't stop. About 3 cars back. He hit one car, that car hit that car, the other car hit the other car, and the other car hit me. And that's what this neck issue is from. It's been that way a while. I think my chiropractor may have helped loosen up the cartilage in between. I forget which vertebrae they were, but yeah, whenever I take a long ride, it's extremely uncomfortable for me. That's why I don't like doing it. You know, getting a little older and driving up and down the highway is not my thing. I do what I have to do, and sometimes what I want to do. But if I had to do it full time, I'm not sure if that's for me. Like van life, if I was gonna live van life, it'd be more of a stationary situation. I'd have to have a base camp, somewhere where I can be most of the time, and you know, venture out a few hundred miles here and there and back. I'm just not a 1,200-mile person. That's not for me. That's not for me. If I made the trip, it'd be a one-time deal. I am trying to join up with my son at some point. He's a West Coaster. He loves to be out there. It's cooler out there. Him and Lars are always, you know, trying to get back west. So it's been a long time since I've been to Portland, Oregon area, you know, up Northern California. So get off of this truck. It's slowing down here. So that will be a nice little trip. You know, I never got a chance to really see the redwoods up close, and that to me is bigger than the Grand Canyon. I've seen photos with 15 men, arm to arm, stretched out inside the cut of the tree before they cut it down. And I'm like, this is unreal. I had never seen it. I had never known that trees could grow that much. You know, you're talking 15 men standing arm to arm in a line inside the width of the tree. That's just overwhelmingly. That's unbelievable. But yeah, I would love to see that. I'm sure he's probably there now, hitting his peak, and I know that's going to be a fascinating thing for him to see those trees. It's just, if you haven't been out there in the Washington, Oregon area, you have to find the opportunity to go, just to look at the trees. Never mind the Space Needle. The trees are impeccable. I've never seen anything that big. I'm not just talking tall. They are wide. Wide enough for 12, 15 men to stand in arm to arm. You know, that's obviously going to be quite intriguing to get a chance to go back and see those trees. But most of my memory of the trees has come from photographs and some video that I had seen years ago. You know, I've never even seen them depicted very well in movies. That they rarely show the size, the enormity of these trees. And if you get a chance to see them, it'll really change your perspective on logging and things like that. You know, and that's probably why they don't do a lot of that, because they don't want you to get. It's just like they don't show you slaughterhouses. You know, when you see a slaughterhouse, it's generally going to be somebody stuck a camera in it. They don't want you to see those animals die like that. Otherwise, you would certainly not want to continue eating meat. Anyway, so we're going to get back on the road. I just wanted to check in with you guys and wake up a little bit. Getting kind of tired out here. It's only been 120 miles, and we've got maybe 200 more to go to something to get to the mountains. So, yes, it's obviously going to be dark when we get there. I was hoping for an earlier arrival to be able to set up, but I think I'm just going to dump my equipment out and maybe throw it inside the screen house or something to that effect. Well, the traffic is stopping. I don't know if somebody's had an accident up here, but it's coming to a complete stop, and we're not even close to Atlanta yet. So, I mean, you know, I just saw the first sign for Covington, so wow, it must be an accident or something weird like that. But I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. We'll go ahead and navigate this traffic until we get through. Once we get up here, I'll let you know what's going on. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. And as we take this journey, if you don't make it back to see us, just remember summer is golden. And I'm Jessica Norman, your host.
Summer is